Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the room, old sins. We're picking up where we left off by going and completing this puzzle we found in another well that we just put water into. So let's get straight into this, no hanging about, let's go. Okay, so we've got an outline above of two... Oh, I see. Okay, so if I turn this round, so that's likely going to be the correct way inside that little circle, and that's the correct way inside that circle. Then all that we need to do, you go to the bottom, I think. You go there. Okay, so that's not quite right. So... just double check if that's now correct. See, that's now definitely not correct. I thought I had that. Unless it's the other way around completely. Oh, that is. Another gold seal on that logo. That's like a mirror image of what we've got in above, right? Oh. Another strange artifact. So does that mean then that the garden is about to be infected by the tentacles? I think it is. Oh, it's gone black. Water's turned colour. It is being infected. But that does now mean, once again, that seal on that model house is getting weaker and weaker and weaker. We now can't be too far away now from completing this. We've only got a few seals left to go. Okay. Garden complete. A trap so gradual, so divine, its victims are oblivious till the end. The shackles of the earth could not bind me, but I felt their thorns pierce my skin. Okay. So we've now got a few things now in our inventory, which is quite nice to see. Let's see what's inside this strange artifact. We've got a mechanical cicada. Oh, does that go in the Japanese room? I think it does. That is where those dragons are in that Japanese room. I think that's where that goes. Nice. There it goes. Fluttering away. Go on, mate. Get to the circle. Awesome. The glow has appeared on these two parchments. Okay. Right, so... oh, that's so weird. So that goes there. Oh, I can't do anything with that dragon at the moment. So all that I need to do then is clamp that shut and then lift up. There we go. Okay. So what does that actually mean now? So I think I need to go back into this. Actually, no, wait. I need to let... ah, there we go. Okay. So does that mean then that this dragon I think it does, because there's a little red, that chain there. So if I let go of that, go into that, that's so strange. Nice. And then I think that must mean then that you should be able to pull that out. Okay. Now what's inside, if anything? So inside is a miniature pagoda roof, which I think goes back on here then. So this can go back up on here. Let's select the roof. That goes there. And another segment now has made itself available. It's an unfinished pagoda sculpture. Okay, so we now need to work out where that sculpture goes. So we've got this segment there. Oh, on the top. It goes there, surely. Yes. Okay. Opens up, and we can now go... Oh, that's not very nice. The dragons just popped themselves off. That's horrible. Okay. As the parchments now form one sculpture. So we can now move both dragons into position. We can clamp both their jaws shut. 1, 2. Then lift up with both. And then we can put that into a position, which is good. And then does that mean then that we can travel through the aperture then? So we can travel through here. Okay, what does this actually mean then? So I can't travel through that yet. Why not? Why can't I go through that? Do I need to do anything else to that other sculpture? I don't want to let go. Oh, what does this do? Ah, there we go. Okay, so that is what was missing. So now I should be able to traverse through the bridge. Open up. Travel through the bridge. Past the dragons. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so then we've got this last piece, what looks like, of the pagoda, which is quite interesting. So that's now out. That's now out. That's off. Go back through the aperture, because that's now been completed. That comes off, that's good news, and then that now means that we can finish off the pagoda sculpture, which goes on the top here. So that goes there. We'll select the last part, which is this top bit here. That's now complete. It gets taller again. Okay, so this next puzzle, we've got what looks like 2 circuits, one red and one white. Let's have a look around. So is it a case of just connecting up? Ah, I see. Okay, so that is just a case of connecting up the dots, I think, at this stage. Okay. Then what? So red and white can't talk to each other, but they can talk to themselves. Okay. Oh, and then you and you? Oh, so now the red fan's spinning. Okay. So it's now just getting the white to connect, so... Oh. There we go. Now the white fan's spinning. Does that mean now that we get this next artifact? From the pagoda. It does, I think. It's freeing itself. Which must mean now that the Japanese room is about to become infected. There it goes. Another room has just become the next victim in this series. Which must now mean we've only got one... We've only got one or two more seals to go then. I think we've got 2 seals left. There it goes. The next seal gone. Japanese gallery has been complete. Travellers are easy prey, seduced by the mysteries of a new world. The seal is nearly broken, but is my journey ending, or am I but one more naive traveller? Okay, so we've now got this strange artifact. Let's look inside. Okay, so we've now got the stained glass panel, which belongs on here, I think. What's going on now? Okay. So this now looks like it can be turned. So I think it might go there. That looks like it's in position now. So let's go back into this top room, see if it's in position. Oh, you're not there just yet. You need to be... Oh no, there you are. You're there. You belong there. Right, so then... Maybe it needs one more turn. So, this looks like I need to create what the painting looks like on the model. So we've got the curved yellow bit top right, and then the squarey one bottom right, and then just repeat the process on either side. So let's go and do that now, and then we can maybe see if we can get this next seal broken. So let's move. So you were there, I think, and then you were there, I think. Okay. Double check this painting. So that seems to be okay, but nothing's happening. I think it might need one more turn. So we'll give that one more turn this way. And then we'll try again. Nope, that's wrong. Let's go back the other way then. So there then? That must be it now, surely. Surely. Yes, it's there. You can tell because the painting now has become a nice weird colour. So what happens now then? Oh, cool. Oh, wow. So I think that's Abigail. And the key has now appeared. And the book's appeared as well. Let's look at the book. So this is Principles and Fundamental of Perspective, I think, by R. Dodd and D. Smethers. My mind blisters. I can't. It has the house. It warns. My mind blisters. I can't. It has the house. It warps everything. Edward, how could you? What is this? I can't. Mazes within mazes, within mazes, within mazes, within... Oh god, it burns. I have to get it away from him. If I can distract it, feed it something else. If I can buy a moment, I can get out. I can fetch help. I can. Oh, desperation is set in now. So a key with a swan motif has now appeared. But I don't know where you belong unless you go to the cabinet. Which it does. Now what do you open up? That's the room again. Another swirl. So we'll make that now. So that's Edward. I think that's Edward. Oh god, what on earth? Another red smear. So there's clearly a fight breaking out now. Whoa. So Edward's clearly lost his temper, lost his mind. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is the next strange artifact. And it's now come back into the room to feed. Time to go out. So this corruption has pretty much now taken out pretty much the entire house now. It's taken out both seals. I have plucked every limb from this beast. Now only the heart remains. I did not expect it to take up both of those seals, but nonetheless, it is now time to find out what is inside this strange artifact. And we get half of a family crest. Now, does this belong anywhere on this house? I don't think it does. So we are now, I believe, at the last part of this game. So I think it is time to end it right here. We will of course be playing the last part of this series in the next episode. So thank you everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you see, hit that like button below. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.